What does the Profit from Legal program do for your business, and what does that look like? Well, the first thing that it does for your business is add to the overall value of your business. My friend Kevin Valley, who is a certified business valuator, said that the value of a business is a function of two things. One is growth, and the other is risk. And the higher your growth is and the lower your risk is, the more your company is worth. And a lawyer can really help boost the value of your company by helping propel growth through the creation of assets, especially intellectual property assets. You know, growth follows assets, income follows assets, fun follows assets. These are principles that are well understood and well described, especially in Daniel Priestley's book, 24 Assets, which we strongly recommend our clients read. And when you read that book and when you look at all of the assets and categories of assets that are described in that book, you start to see just how many of those things lawyers contribute to. It's a big part of the development of a good asset ecosystem. So growth is a big deal. And of course, everybody thinks of lawyers and risk as being pretty closely related already. So doing legal forecasting, legal risk forecasting, and people tend to think of lawyers when they think of legal risk for obvious reasons. So when it comes to value for your business, lawyers are a huge force multiplier. Now, also, we focus in the Profit from Legal program on reducing stress for our clients too. There are both stresses on the business from outside pressures, whether they be vendors, suppliers, customers, the government regulations, taxes, all of those things, but also stresses in the business, work-life balance, your corporate culture, and other things that can stress your business from within and make it more stressful to operate. By bringing in a lawyer to help meet all of your external obligations and govern them with contracts like vendor contracts, supplier contracts, customer agreements, and various contracts that govern the customer relationship, helping you get your taxes sorted and all of that stuff, but then also helping you with internal corporate culture development, policies, procedures, operations manuals, employee handbooks, all those things. Lawyers can really significantly reduce the stress on a business and within a business. So we look at that in the Profit from Legal program, and then we also focus on enhancing your resilience. Considering what would happen if your business encountered a black swan, like COVID, for example, or what happens if your primary production facility gets hit by a tornado or something and you can't continue to produce products and services. Whatever the black swan might be for your business, enhancing resilience will help you get through it. Improving profitability directly contributes to enhanced resilience, but it's not the be-all, end-all. You also need to make sure that you have the right insurance in place and that you have policies and procedures that will deal with business disruptions. So the Profit from Legal program looks like a comprehensive approach to improving value, reducing stress, enhancing resilience, and we also take a crack at what we call legal sharpshooting, looking at some very specific legal key performance indicators that we feel are good for all small to medium businesses to improve and hit to make sure that your legal department or your outside general counsel is really delivering at full capacity. And the way we do that is through a mixture of online group training, one-to-one legal consulting directly with the client, and then making sure that they have an accountability group around them in our program, that they have mentors and peer support, and also giving them some things to watch and read, listen to, and do on their own time to improve their business. Because at the end of the day, this is something that we do with you. There's a large part of it that we can do for you, but it's something that you really need to participate in because it's your business. We're not here to tell you how to run that business. We're just here to tell you how to help get everything in your business running as well as it can be, because profit is what happens when you get everything else right, as Yvon Chouinard said, the founder of Patagonia. If you want to learn more about Profit from Legal, you can go to profitfromlegal.com, or you can take our Profit from Legal scorecard at profitfromlegal.scoreapp.com and get an idea of where you are today and how strong your need is for Profit from Legal.